to the channel. We are going to be watching some Jujutsu Kaisen. The last episode was ended very, very sour. Yuji was talking to the teenager guy. I forget his name. I'm so sorry, guys. He was talking to him. He even got to meet the guy's mother. And then at the end, everything was going so good. I feel like Yuji was actually like getting to him and making him understand like killing is just no bueno. And then like just with a peace within himself, he just couldn't picture himself doing it. So I think at that moment, the boy was like, yeah, I don't think I could do it. And then the freaking curse that can manipulate your soul tricked him. He killed his mother. And then planted a Sukuna finger there so that the spirit would target his mother. And then he made it seem to the boy that it was the bully's fault at his school. So of course we already know that it was stated like earlier in the season how schools and places like that can kind of like create bad energy. So I'm wondering, is that why the ultimate destination of like the curse being there? The guy, the other dude was his Goon something. Gunhyo, I forget his name too. I gotta remember these names, guys. But the one with the black hair that seems highly sus because he don't ever want nobody to see him. Put up that little veil thing, and then he dipped out, of course. But I'm wondering, is that just a good area to kind of like pull in as much power as they can because of the fact that it is a school and it has a lot of ill, yicky feelings going on in that area. So yeah, we're there. Yuji has popped up. I know we have Sensei coming, and he didn't want Yuji there to fight. But the thing is, everybody is going to be at this school, so I think it's going to be hard for Nanami and Yuji to fight separately. I feel as if everything is going to have to come together as one, or they're going to have to fight together to stop this. Yuji, he just came into the the basketball court area, and then we have oh boy confronting the bully that is who he is assuming is the culprit about his mother dying and stuff. Now he already said before to the curse spirit that when the curse spirit was showing him how to manipulate the souls, that he didn't really feel any type of way to that particular soul that was manipulated. But if it was his mother, he'll be angry. So I'm wondering, is the truth going to come out? And then maybe that boy is probably going to be the one to take out the soul spirit or whatever. But we shall see. It would be also nice if they were able to, since we don't know where the guy's dad is, and we know the mother's died, if they could kind of like put him under, say, everything works out fine, and then Yuji and him can become friends, and then they can probably pull him to be part of the Jujutsu Academy or something, because he can't see souls. I don't think him being in a regular school is probably the best course of action right now, especially for a good minute of the time. His mom was a cool mom and letting him stay home because if she knew that he was going through some things. I was thinking that he didn't like cigarettes because of her health, but kind of find out he was just getting burned constantly on the forehead by cigarettes. So he's had it rough in a regular school. So maybe they can, like, if everything goes okay in the end, just take him and put him under their wing, and then maybe he can become a Jujutsu sorcerer, and then he can spend his days doing that. But yeah, we shall see. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump on into some more Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's go. Oh, Ino-kun. Who's Ino-kun? So he had to kind of give him incentive of doing this by himself. Oh, he's not going to try to let him either. Oh. He let him pass? Whoa. You want to become friends. Now they fighting. You can't get too mad at Junpei though. His mom is dead. The only person he probably really cared for. Oh, is he quoting the guy's words? He wants him to sleep. Yuji ain't gonna go to sleep. Would he awaken his abilities or something? That's right, Yuji. Get up out of here. Oh, he didn't expect you to be able to go through it. Oh, he punched the jellyfish. I don't think it's gonna do that to jellyfish though, but keep going what you're doing, Yuji. He's immune to poison though? Trying to save your soul, sir. Whoa. Okay, Yuji. Yo, he just slid down the tentacles. Gojo. Gojo! Give an excuse, maybe, to do what you want to do? You tell him, Yuji! Well, goddamn, you first you hit him out there in school, now you punch him back in it? He's hurting. He allowed himself to get hit. What? To show? To prove a point? Oh, Yuji. Oh, Yuji. Oh, Yuji. He's trying to understand. I freaking see. Ugh. He didn't know? And then you get your real revenge? No. He was trying to talk to him. He ain't gonna listen to your ass. He was manipulating you. Oh, yes, he is. What? Oh, no! No! He transformed him! No! Is he gonna have to put him down? He can? Can he? Fucking A, but he can, but he can't. Does he have the ability though? He's shocked. I wonder if they could kill the curse. Will then everybody transform back? Oh, damn. They're both laughing at him. They had to have a spit animated too. That's nasty. Help me. Don't say kill me. Don't say kill me. Oh my gosh. Why am I in my feelings? Why am I in my feelings? It's like this curse has taken his mom away from him. He's used him and then transformed him. He could have had a good life at a tech, a Jujutsu tech. And he died? Fuck him up, Yuji. Brute power. He has brute powers. Not so much of his curse or his curse energy. How? Holy shizballs. Yuji's about to turn up! He's about to turn up! He's about to turn up! I'm so excited. I hope he lays some paws on him. No, he said kill you. He know what the hell he said. Get told. That was his name. Hold on. I thought Yuji and Sukuna did form a pact to where then he healed Yuji. But then he said they don't. I don't understand. This is all Yuji, mind you. This is not Sukuna coming to help him. This is all Yuji. Yeah, stupid. Cursed man. I do think he might need to calm down a little bit more. Okay, Yuji. Oh shit, Yuji, be careful. Dang. Oh Lord, have mercy. Rip it off, rip it off, rip it off! He can manipulate his. You know what? That's what you get. He already got his hand stuck now. He might as well just start whopping your ass. You can't see. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got Yuji. He got Yuji. I knew when he smelled. I knew it was over. I knew it was over. You dare touch my soul. Better take your little young ass on. That's probably what he's trying to say. Stupid! What the? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is he headbutting this man to death? Well, his curse to death? Then kick them. Oh gosh, Jesus! No. He transformed? Ah, Nanami. Thank you, Lord. Jesus! Junpei dead. I'm beat up, what I look like. He punched him and he headbutted him. Again, kicked him. Yep. The favors lies with them. He's allowing Yuji to fight with him. Hey. This episode was dope. Jujutsu Kaisen. A little pirate? Why they booties, bro? Why is his booty so droopy? What the hell? Okay. Alright, this episode was really, really, really good. We had Yuji meeting up with Junpei. That's the boy's name is Junpei. Okay. Junpei, he was acting out because he didn't want to come to the conclusion that him and his mom, for what he said, were cursed with having hearts. Okay, because he was going off of what the soul curse guy was saying to him. There's no such thing as hearts, and the soul is just, you could reshape the soul and stuff like that. He was trying to regurgitate what the soul curse said to make himself feel better because of all the shit he's been through. So old boy don't have a daddy, lost his mama, didn't listen to Yuji when Yuji told his ass to run because he was still trying to make sense of what the soul curse was saying. He was still trying to be nice to the soul curse. He's not a bad guy, and as soon as he freaking realized that indeed the soul curse was the bad guy, he was turned and transformed. Yuji is watching all of this happen. But I do have to appreciate Yuji. I'm going to go back a little bit. I can appreciate Yuji a lot in this episode. When he was fighting Junpei and all that kind of stuff, and he was trying to talk to him and to calm him down and not fight those students and stuff like that. Instead of him just pressing his side of what he felt is right, he got down to Junpei's level, held his hand and was like, tell me about it. Talk to me. What happened? Why do you feel this way? And most times we hardly ever see a character kind of get down and try to understand their opponent like that. It's always like right and wrong. I'm right, you're wrong, and fight. And try to convince the person why they're wrong, instead of them actually sitting down and questioning why said person feels some way, and then being there as a friend, and then calm him down and de-escalate the situation like that. Not so much with just fighting in the end and crushing them to make them understand. He literally kneeled down with Junpei and talked him down. Yes, they exchanged blows in the beginning, but it was a heated situation. Junpei was in his emotions. Yuji at that time was kind of dead set on, this is wrong, don't do this. And then once he actually looked at Junpei, he stopped and then went to him and talked to him. Yes, it was too good to be true to a sense. I swear when he said let Junpei go to Jujutsu Tech, in my head I was like, yes, that'd be awesome. He has this cool ability with his jellyfish poison. It'd be dope to have him having some real friends. I really wanted that for him because I feel like he lost so much. Regular school wasn't for him, and then at the end the soul curse freaking turned him. That hurt my feelings. Like I was this close to crying. I chalked it up because I'm a big girl, you know what I'm saying? But that really hurt my feelings when it comes to kids being bullied, being used. I don't like that type of stuff. It takes a toll on my heart. But yeah, So that, of course, set Yuji on fire. Seeing Yuji square up with the soul curse as well as he did, okay? Yes, at the end, it was kind of like, I don't know, man. You teeter-tottering, bro. You might get your ass whooped. In the beginning, he did land that momentous hit on the soul curse. So that was awesome. And the thing is, Yuji, yes, he called on Sukuna and Sukuna declined. But I felt, though, at that moment, Yuji was like, oh, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Sukuna ain't going to do it. It's going to be me. I'm going to be the one to put you down. And I felt like from that point on, it was like he probably just said, totally forget Sukuna. He got this. Even though he didn't really get out at the end. Good thing for Nanami to come in and help him. But for sure he did put that big hit on him. To where he was able to touch Dude's soul a smidge and stuff like that. I am kind of confused about a particular part. I swear I thought Sukuna and Yuji made a pact, so that was the reason why Yuji came back and restored his heart. Now, I don't know if Sukuna could have did him a solid and like, you know what? You got balls for declining me, I'm gonna fix your heart. Or did they ultimately did form a pact and Sukuna is just not trying to be used? Maybe he knows that he's trying to be used by the other people. But I don't know about that either, because when they were both laughing, he was like, I'm gonna let this slide. When the soul curse that touched his soul, you trying to look into my soul? I'm gonna let it slide for this one time because we both were laughing at the brat. But ain't gonna be no second chances type of deal. So I'm wondering, I don't know. I just feel maybe I missed something or whatever. But I guess we'll continue on. Maybe they didn't form a pact. Maybe Yuji was like, ain't no point to forming a pact with you. I don't know. Anyone will say? I don't know. But going further, I can't wait to see how this all gonna play out with Nanami and Yuji fighting the soul curse. Because I do think he needs to be gone. And then Nanami always said as well that if they don't take him out, the soul curse, he's like an adolescent, like he's a child, and he has this much power already. It's going to be crazy to see how much power he has later on. As he's continued to learn his powers and how to manipulate souls and stuff like that, he's going to be a bigger problem. So they definitely have to get rid of him as soon as possible. So I agree with Nanami full-heartedly. He needs to be exorcised right now. I did kind of... I go back, the senpai with the glasses is an Ichiji, I forget his name exactly, but he stood there and was like, Yuji, don't go, but then allowed him to pass him. Was it he just trying to stand there and just to be that body there to tell him don't do it? Or could he have try to stop, or Yuji just way out of his league and he couldn't do nothing about it? And the fact he didn't say anything, like he didn't say, Yuji, don't do it, like after the fact that Yuji passed him, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if he was like, you know what, this is his path, let him follow his heart, or is he like, hey, there's nothing I can do, I'm just not good enough to have this role of being a mentor, maybe, or a guardian of that nature. So I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this reaction. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.